Hi y'all, I'm Jamie,
I'm Ray.
and we're the NOLA food couple.
So tonight we went to Shaya on Magazine Street. Shaya falls into one of our neighborhood categories of restaurants. So full table service, but not commander's type service.
I love that that's our standard for service. Um, at Shaya, when we got there, we were greeted very quickly by the hostess. They were very swift about walking us to our table and everything. I will say though that I noticed it was really loud.
Yeah,
and
downstairs.
a little crowded downstairs.
Downstairs was very crowded and very noisy.
So I was very happy when she headed straight for the stairs so that we could go upstairs and be much more comfortable. It's much more elegant upstairs.
Upstairs is a lot more intimate, quiet, brightly lit.
Although tonight the music was really loud.
Yeah, but they turned it down when we asked.
They did. It was great. The restaurant, of course, always clean. You know, very respectable place. We've never been unhappy going there.
This is our third time going to Shire.
Yes. Our server was wonderful. Came straight to the table, introduced himself, was ready to order, ready for our cocktail order, and took care of that very quickly.
Yeah, we started off with a few drinks. Then we went in to order an appetizers. Got cauliflower hummus.
I did the fried chicken hummus because I don't eat cauliflower. Although I will say the fried chicken in the fried chicken hummus was not so great this time. It was really dry and hard, and usually it's like these cool little chunks of chicken. And
Yeah, I found
tonight
that
was
the
disappointing.
pieces of chicken were a lot smaller than last time. And I do agree. I think it was overcooked.
It was more fry than chicken.
And it didn't have the same flavor that I remembered last time. Because I really enjoyed it the first two times we were there. So, as far as entrees go, I got the slow cooked lamb, which is a big leg of lamb with this mint walnut spread with a maple glaze over the plate. Very rich. Wasn't exactly what I expected, but it was pretty good.
I thought it was really great. The lamb was very tender. I ordered the hanger steak. I didn't actually get hanger steak, but I ordered it.
Well, it showed up at the table.
So
It hovered in for a second. It looked beautiful.
They brought me my food, and it was cold. The meat was cold. The potatoes were fine, which was weird, but the meat was cold. So he was really nice. I called him back over to the table and asked him, to please try to fix it. He offered, I should say. And knowing that, if you try to recook a steak, it's going to be dry. And so I was like, we'll give it a shot. He took it away, came back with a new steak.
Yeah, this is always a problem with sending steaks back.
They came back with a completely different steak, which I respect because, okay, you didn't want to rewarm a steak and end up drying it out. But it was overcooked and dry.
Yeah,
so
this one was fully dead.
Yeah. So they tried to make it right, and ultimately I just said, please just take it off the bill, and we shared the lamb, which was fine. And I think I liked the lamb more than he did even. As far as, the way that the manager handled that, it was wonderful. He came to the table, he took it right away, no complaints, was very respectful about it.
Yeah, overall, I thought the atmosphere of the restaurant so far has never let us down. Everyone's really attentive. They're eager to chat.
Yep.
They answer questions about the menu.
Even when they don't know, they'll go find out.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with Shaya, it's more of a Mediterranean style restaurant. Lots of baba ganoush and hummus and things of that nature. So not everyone's going to know exactly what's going on in the menu. So
He loves baba ganoush to the extent that he got some to take home with him when we left the restaurant because he knew he wouldn't have enough room to eat all that. Are you ready to do our licks?
I think so.
All right.
So I think, for me, it was 3 on a scale of 1 to 5. I think the issue with your food kind of it dulls. If you're sitting there eating, and then your spouse has to send their food back. Well, now I'm taking little bitty bites, and I'm, yeah, let's talk some more while we're waiting for your food to come back, and it causes an awkward moment.
It does.
But that's not completely their fault. But
I'm at a 3 as well. I said that overall I give them 3 licks. Everything was good, but not exceptional. There was nothing outstanding about them today. I guess if I had to give them one outstanding point, that pita. Oh, their pita bread is amazing.
they have a huge ceramic fired oven down in the main dining room, and they do all their pita in there fresh, and they bring it up to you. And they'll eat as much pita as you, or they'll bring you as much pita as you eat, I should say.
It's very good too.
So you could easily get very full on pita. And what's the sauce that comes
It's
with
a
it?
za'atar, like dipping, like it's
yeah.
like you're dipping oil almost. It's really, really good.
It's very good.
So with an overall of 3, we enjoyed Shaya tonight, and we would go back with maybe some alterations in our ordering.
So this is our inaugural episode of Know the Food Couple. So let us know what you think. So far, we're trying to keep these relatively short and sweet. I mean, we could obviously talk a lot more about, individual aspects, and I'm sure as these go along, we'll get a little bit more in depth into certain things. And we've talked about doing some special episodes where we, do
a series of po' boy shops, or
try to find the best po' boy, try to find the best hot sausage sandwich, best breakfast place, things like that. Besides just doing regular restaurants. So, but that's it.
So, see you out at the restaurants.